A very good morning to you. This Monday, the 7th of December, I'm Jessica Amir, market analyst with Bell Direct. Well, the Aussie share market looks set to start the week higher, with the futures earlier suggesting a lift of 0.6%, which means the market will rally for the fifth straight trading day in a row. What's really important to note, though, fantastic news: Victoria and South Australia will welcome their first international flights and passengers in months today. And New South Wales eases restrictions at hospitality venues, so I'll be watching travel and tourism stocks, as well as, of course, Qantas and Flight Centre, and some food and beverage companies and the like that we mentioned on Friday. So check out our weekly wrap for those. It's also worth noting that on Friday in the US stocks rose to brand new record highs as investors really pieced together some weaker than expected job numbers. And with that, many are now thinking that a fresh round of stimulus will be indeed around the corner. The US economy added 245,000 jobs in November. That was vastly less than the 440,000 jobs that were expected to be added in the month. While in good news, though, the unemployment rate improved and unemployment fell from almost 7% to 6.7%, and that was as expected. Stocks that will do well on the back of the economic reopening rose the most. Oil major Chevron up 4%, heavy machinery company Caterpillar up 4.3%. As for how the broad major indices finished, the S&P up 0.9%, the Dow up 0.8%, and the Nasdaq lifted 0.7%. Commodities again seeing a lot of action. The oil price jolted to $46.26 US. That's its highest level since March, despite OPEC and its allies agreeing to increase production. The iron ore price has continued its massive rally. It's lifted 4.3% to $141 US. That's a brand new 7-year high. So I'd be watching FMG and Rio Tinto, which rose over 10% last week, while BHP gained 7%. Also keep an eye on those. And smaller companies in the iron ore space, I'd keep an eye on Champion Iron and Mount Gibson and Mineral Resources. And copper. The copper price rose 1.5%, also to a brand new 7-year high. So I'll be watching Oz Minerals, which is trading at its highest level since 2008 and looks likely to rally today. So that's OZL, which is backed by Morgan Stanley. And check out Sandfire Resources, SFR, that's trading at its highest level since Jan, and it could hit a new year high today. So keep an eye on those. The gold price really hasn't changed much. It's about 1,800 US compared to where it was on Friday. It's eased ever so slightly, though. What else to watch today? Well, locally, Metcash reports results on the economic horizon. NAB business confidence out tomorrow, as well as building permits for the month of October, and consumer confidence is out later in the week. As for trading ideas that could be worth a look, well, with the insurance sector really at an inflection point in terms of the charting, and given the economic reopening, Bell Potter upgraded PSC Insurance's buy rating with a new increased 340 target. Now, PSI has strengthened its balance sheet and recently raised about $60 million. Now, its shares are also in a technical breakout zone, so keep an eye on PSI. And with the Christmas rush and a big ramp up in retail sales expected, Bell Potter highlighted a couple of stocks to watch, including City Chic, Premier Investments, Domino's Pizza, and Accent. And lastly, from a charting perspective, I keep an eye on Temple and Webster, NEXTDC and Stanmore Coal, which are all showing strong bullish charting signals according to Trading Central. I'm Jessica Amir with Bell Direct. Stay safe. Happy trading.